walking alone. You have to be real careful at night.
Stephen, at least 7 rapes in the first 10 days of the month. It is clear this suspect is on the prowl, and it is clear that everyone in the city wants him stopped.
We need the community to step up to be protectors of our community.
He ain't holding them up. And since he's not holding them up, we're not going to hold them up. We're here to catch him in the name of God.
Several groups of neighborhood crime fighters are taking aim at some heartless thugs.
Volunteers have been passing out this flyer all over the community.
Detroit 300, a group that has grown in visibility and number, setting an example and working with police to find the bad guys and make the streets safer.
The multiplier that we've had has been the community's involvement. Groups like Detroit 300, Angelo Henderson, and Raphael Johnson and Malik Shabazz helping us close out the rate of our.
We need the community to step up to be protectors of our community.
Detroit 300 is making its presence felt all over Detroit.
Back up! And so we're gonna bring the funk to him. Do you hear me? That's right.
I'll find you. We're gonna be out here until we find you.
Never again.
Tonight, members of the group called Detroit 300 will take to the streets near 7 Mile and Gratiot, an area where several of the rapes have reportedly happened.
That when they walk the city of Detroit, that they should feel safe walking the city of Detroit without having to worry about some guy running up behind them.
Detroit 300 is making its presence felt all over Detroit.
The community group, Detroit 300.
Yeah, we think about those volunteers working outside in this inclement weather, but
We need the community to step up to be protectors of our community.
But when those two entities come together, then you cannot escape us. We're going to find you.
Do have a person of interest in custody in the serial rapist investigation.
Detroit 300, Mr. Raphael Johnson, Mr. Angelo Henderson, and Minister Malik Shabazz. What's significant about their participation, if you note, the last known attack was January 14th. The suspect was apprehended on January 19th. We, in that area, it made it extremely difficult for this predator to take any more action. So we do applaud your efforts, and thank you so much, Detroit 300, and your members that are here with you today.
Absolutely, Stephen, and they are elated right now. We spoke with a co-founder of Detroit 300, and they are very excited about the prospect of this man being taken into custody.
Oh, he's got a new address tonight.
Police source tells me there is a DNA match.
Charged with kidnapping, raping, and robbing 5 women on Detroit's northeast side and attempting to rape another who got away. Each of these women picked Coleman out of the police lineup and identified him again in the courtroom.
There appears to be overwhelming evidence of my client's guilt. I'm not saying my client's guilty, but I'm saying, you know, the evidence speaks for itself.
Multiple counts of criminal sexual conduct. I am the most blessed thief on the planet. Say that serious.
You put our 3,000 with your 300,
and we really got ourselves going on.
That's right.
Detroit 300 is making its presence felt all over Detroit.